how's it going, everybody? It's raining outside. Yep, it's raining outside. Can't really fly them. Can't really fly the roller pigeons today. So I'm just gonna give you guys an update on the breeders and the feed that I give them. So I give these pellets, and these pellets here. You can. I purchased them at the Tractor Supply, and they're actually crumbled pellets like that. If you can see them, and they actually do really well. The chicken crumble pellets, but they actually really work really well with the pigeons. And then over here, I keep the grain in here, so it's filled up here. So, yep, the normal grain you see. I purchased them at chewy.com just because I don't have any local shop here that actually carries pigeon food. I do have Tractor Supply, which has the chicken pellets crumbled, but they don't carry any grain for pigeons. I mean, I could have them ship it, but chewy.com allows you to buy buy anything over $50 or more. It's free shipping, so that's what I do. Here are my breeders. I just cleaned the loft. So give them water, plenty of food for them to feed the babies. He's using that little bucket there for grit. Yeah, these two pairs, the grizzle and the black hen here. Yeah, unfortunately all the babies were swooped by the hawk. And this guy here, I believe, is an Andalusian right here. He's got the two black babies that I have in the kit box. They're doing really good. Up here we have the lace, and it's paired. It's kind of dark in here, sorry guys. But the lace, and kind of just spook them up. You guys can see the lace, silver lace, and here the hen. She's kind of like a pink bar, which is kind of cool. And that's their babies. Turns out they have kind of a mix, mixed color with the silver and gray and a little brownish pinkish color. Down here is the Andalusian's nest. It's hen. It's got 2 eggs in it sitting there. And then these two here are the grizzle and the black hen's 2 little babies. These 2 guys here. I'm actually really surprised that I actually have a red with flights, just because maybe the mother carries some red in her. She got some little red in her. That's probably why I got one of that, which is really happy to have those colors in my kit box. And also the baby here, the black flight one. Yep. I wish you guys could have seen the babies they produce, but they all got swept by the hawk. Got taken by the hawk. Yep. So this guy's cool. I like him very much. Yeah. So I try to clean the loft as much as I can. I clean up the poop out of there and out of there. Yep. These I purchased them online. They're not bad. I mean, they're pretty good. It's just only that they're kind of slippery So when they try to land on it, they actually flap a couple times to actually keep them still. So I mean, I'll keep them for now, but I think I'll probably use wood going forward. That's just my opinion. So, yep. So that's an update on my breeders. Yep. Hopefully you guys like them. I mean, there's only 3 pairs. 3 pairs I'm starting with, and I'm able to reproduce a couple of them over the summer. And you see here the channel come and eat. Let me know what you think. What else I can put into this breeding loft. And personally, like these kind of breeding boxes just because I put them in cages. Hasn't really worked for me. And I've tried a couple of times already with the cages, and for some reason it doesn't work for me, but this way works for me. And I noticed that if you have something covering them while they're breeding, it keeps them kind of it keeps them secured and privacy, so they don't feel like they're spooked all the time when you walk in. And I've done really good by doing that. I've produced a lot of babies by doing that over the years. Um, when I raised pigeons, as a little story behind my pigeon is that I used to raise them. I was in high school and going to college, and then I got married. I got to move to an apartment, and I got rid of my pigeons. Gave it away to a friend of mine, and then I finally got a house. And I'm starting it back up again. So I'm starting with 3 pairs, and they've been producing really good for me. But this is my way of breeding. Many other breeders may have different ways of breeding, and the way how they do it works for them. But this works best for me. All right. So yeah. Actually, this guy he actually does a couple rows in the coop. The first time I got him, which is pretty cool. I'm actually, power breed them again, and then give them a rest over for the summer. I actually want to fly these to see how well they do, because the babies, the youngsters actually do really good. Give them a rest over probably next summer. Yeah, that's that guy. He's really cool. And also these are actually really young parents too. 2019, 2019. I got these from a friend of mine. Lives about an hour 30 minutes away from me, and he's done it really good, and he has helped me a lot. Understand roller pigeons in general, and how to breed them, how to fly them. But yeah, these are pretty much my breeders. I'm hoping by next year, they can produce more babies, so I can start flying them and see how they do, and then see how it goes. I personally like seeing hens perform better. I want to see, because I believe the hens are driving the babies and how they roll, and such. That's what I've seen with my experience of breeding. I believe the hens are really driving, the key for roller pigeons, or for roller pigeons, over my experience with roller pigeons. So yeah, but those are what I experienced for me. And others may have different ways of breeding, different ways of how they see their pigeons, characteristics, their temperament, all that stuff, and it's really cool. And I believe trust, and getting their trust is really a key. It's a really big key of raising pigeon, or any kind of pets you have, is gaining that trust. Once you gain that trust, you'll see them perform a lot better. Trust and their temperament. So it's just the way how they act, and I try not to keep the bad ones. Bad ones are really they actually hurt your loft. So try to separate the ones that you think they're not doing well, or they're hurting the loft. So separate them is a good idea. So yeah, that's pretty much my breeding experience and updates I have for my breeding loft here. If you guys want to see more updates, please subscribe, give a thumbs up, give a like, and see how things goes. All right, guys. Catch you guys later.